44, Dean Camier from Richard Smith, and then Richie Knight. As predicted, they would be the top three contenders in this race. And Dean Camier pulling away from the other two at the moment, with Richard Smith in hot pursuit, and Richie Knight trying to go around the outside of Richard Smith on this turn. Richie Knight goes very wide. Leading from Richard Smith, Richie Knight, then Matthew Street closing up on Richie Knight. Bit of a gap back then for Roy Gom, Michael Peters, Simon Honeysett. Well, Dean Camier's absolutely flying here this afternoon. Richard Smith, then Richie Knight, and then Matthew Street. Richard Smith pulling wheelies as he comes out of that turn. Richie Knight unable to make any impression at all on him. So Dean the Biz Camier is well underway. First and last lap flag goes. This head of Knight there. So sure he was that far in front. Number 33, Richard Smith. Second place going then to 229, Richie Knight. And in third place, number 741, Matthew Street. Bit of a gap back as we get rolling on. Simon Honeysett. For number 33, Richard Smith. In second place, 229, Richie Knight. Third place, number 741, Matthew Street. Fourth place, number 36, Roy Gom. Fifth place, number 30, Simon Honeysett. Sixth place, number 37, Michael Peters. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 48.07. From the top, 33, 229, 741, 36, 30, 37. No other finishers. Winner's time, 1 minute 48.07. Riders game coming to the line now. We get 20, Alan Dan, 180, Richard Sims, 111, Tim Taylor, 118, Bill Sims, 40, John Stewart, 49, John Pilcher, 54, Mike Smith, 621, Steve Tyler, 300, Terry Giles, 77, Neil Penfold. On the line, and under started orders to take power and away, and very nice in the front. 118, Bill Sims takes the lead into the first turn from Stephen Syret in second place. Then John Pilcher moving up into third. Steve Syret taking the lead from Bill Sims. Bill Sims fighting back down that first straight, and he goes on to the inside line on Steve Syret. Look at John Pilcher coming right round the outside there. Steve Syret is working up from the inside. Steve Syret, Bill Sims, Terry Giles, Richard Smith. That's the order to go round that turn. John Pilcher takes the inside line, comes out in front. From Stephen Syret in second place and pushing hard. Terry Giles and Bill Sims there. And down goes our front runner. Bad news there for him. 118 now, Bill Sims has got the lead from two red flags around, and the race being stopped. Terry Giles and John Pilcher both going down on that top turn. Paddock turn, I should say. The race being stopped in the interest of safety. That's bad luck to have such a stop. Rerun that obviously. From Richard Sims in second place. John Pilcher having another go. He's right around the outside on that first turn. He's up into second place, but he's drifted a bit wide and let Richard Sims go for that second place. It's Bill Sims from Richard Sims. John Pilcher now coming round the outside of him and makes a few tracks on towards Bill Sims. Round they come. On Richard Sims. And then Steve Syret. Well, I thought Steve Syret would have been further up the field than this, but he'll obviously work his way up through from that fifth position. 118. leading then from John Pilcher. That's the troublesome spot from before, but he's gone right round the outside this time. Can he hold it? John Pilcher, second place. Richard Knight, and then 621, Steve Norris, John Stewart, Tim Taylor, Alan Dan, and Mike Baxter. Problems for John Pilcher on the far side. His back wheel locked up there. Not sure whether the chain's just off or perhaps his engine seized. Not having the best of luck today. On the last lap now. From Richard Sims, his brother, in second place. And then Steve Tyron in third. Then John Stewart. And then Tim Taylor. Alan Dan and Mike Smith. Well, Bill Sims must have somebody upstairs looking after him today. He's getting all sorts of From Stephen Tyler just in second place from 180 Richard Sims. Then John Stewart. Followed home by Alan Dan. And Mike Smith bringing up the rear. Bill Sims in second place, 621 Stephen Syrick, third place 180 Richard Sims, fourth place number 40 John Stewart, fifth place 111 Tim Taylor, sixth place number 20 Alan Dan, seventh place number 54 Mike Smith. No other finishers. The winner's time 1 minute 50.76. From the top 118 621 180 40 111 20 and 54. 1 minute 50.76 seconds. On now to race 3, the third qualifying race of the first leg of the 250cc solos. We've got 181 John Gibbons, 76 John Dormer, 139 Dave Mears, 48 Brian Cornelius, 119 Gordon Fennings, 32 Terry Howe, 124 Keith Strudwick, number 5 Sean Neal, number 75 Lee Street, and adding in for good measure 2 additional runners, number 174 Robin Pilcher and number 183 Ian Amis. 174 Robin Pilcher and 186 Ian Amis, additional runners in race 3. Second place, and then Ian Amis. Ian Amis, I think it's not right in saying this is only his second ride after injuring his leg again last year at motocross. Very wide on that first turn, lost a few places, and I'm sure he'll gain those as the laps go by. Indeed, he's already back up to 5th place. Round the turn they come then, out in the lead in 76, John Dormer. Terry Howe, Ian Amis, Brian Cornelius, Robin Pilcher, Sean Neal. So 76 then, John Dormer, lapping up the laps as he comes round that paddock turn. Good line round that corner. Terry Howe, Ian Amis, Brian Cornelius, Robin Pilcher, Sean Neal, Gordon Fennings and John Gibbons. So round the turn in. 76 John Dormer from 75. Way back in 4th place from Terry Howe and Ian Amis. 76 then John Dormer coming up to the of the afternoon, followed home by number 75 Ian Amis, Robin Pilcher, Brian Cornelius, Sean Neal. Number 76 John Dormer. In second place is number 75 Lee Street. Third place 124 Keith Strudwick. Fourth place number 32 Terry Howe. Fifth place number 183 Ian Amis. Sixth place number 174 Pilcher, 7th place, number 48, Brian Cornelius, and in 8th place, number 5, Sean Neal. No other finishes. The winner's time was 1 minute 44.87. From the top, 76, 75, 124, 32, 183, 174, 48, and 5, 1 minute 44.87. Right-hand sidecars out for the first time this afternoon in race 4, and we get Penny Hook and Jane McLaren, the all-girl crew, 101, Gavin Newlin and Simon Wall, 99, Trevor Colvin, I think with him is Clive Miles, 28, Darren Bartholomew and Matthew Dix, local Cranbrook driver, Tunbridge Wells passenger, and Rob Wilson Jr. with Mark Langmaid. That's the 5 outfits for race number 4. See, somebody's got problems starting there. I think that actually is Trevor Colvin. Although there could be something wrong with the eyesight, so don't take my word for that. Meanwhile, the other 4 outfits on the line. Down about following Matthew Dix on this tight inside, then Penny Hook, Jane McLaren. Then I think that's Rob Wilson Jr. Well, a good start there for everybody but the all-girl crew. See if they can make up some ground on these flying right-handers this afternoon. That's 99, Trevor Colvin and Clive Miles going a bit wide out of that first turn. Darren Bartholomew and Matthew Dix in second place. Then 101, Gavin Newton and Simon Wall. And then Penny Hook and Jane McLaren bringing up the rear. Those positions remain unchanged. A little bit of dust rising already. 99, well and truly in the lead there. Going very, very wide round that turn. 99, Trevor Colvin, Clive Miles. 28, Darren Bartholomew, Matthew Dix. 101, Gavin Newton, Simon Wall. And 34, Jane McLaren. Bringing up the rear. Only 4 outfits in this one, and the girls making up a bit of ground on the tight inside line as they come round that corner. Good corner for the girls there. Coming round this other corner now, it's 99, very wide again, but he seems to have it all under control. Trevor Colvin and Clive Miles take the last that flag. From 28, Darren Bartholomew and Matthew Dix. Penny Hook and Jane McLaren coming through for third. Ahead of 101, Gavin and Simon Wall. Well, Trevor Colvin seems to have it all his own way on sponsored Pete Colvin outfit. Around that turn he comes in and flat out to the checkered flag. A win for number 99, Trevor Colvin and Clive Miles. Second place going to number 28, Darren Bartholomew and Matthew Dix. And then Penny Hook, Jane McLaren crossing the line there in third. Ahead of Gavin Newton and Simon Wall. Official result for you in a moment. Darren, get it right. 99, Trevor Colvin and Clive Miles. Second, number 28, Darren Bartholomew and Matthew Dix. Third place, number 34, Penny Hook and Jane McLaren. Fourth place, 101, Gavin Newton and Simon Wall. No fifth finisher. The winner's time, 1 minute 32.56. From the top, 99, 28, 34, 101. No fifth, 1 minute 32.56. Then coming to the line again, and we get to Bob Heath, Bill Beecham, Pete Evans and Nevill Penfold. That's race 5. Bob Heath was Dean Bartholomew. start and get the advantage into the first turn. But look at Bob Heath and Dean Bartholomew chasing hard there in second place. Then 43, Roy Spreadbury, an additional runner in this one. And round they come to this Nevill Penfold with Paul Randall. One out in front, that bike all covered in shale, so I assume he was the Kingsman Speedway last night. Bob Heath and Steve Bartholomew there in second place. In the previous race, and Steve Bartholomew in this one are not related. Round they come then, number 2, Nevill Penfold. And Paul Randall, looking at their last lap flag, just one lap from victory on the SGMX up from number 8, Bob Heath and Dean Bartholomew. Roy Spreadbury. Rob Wilson. And then Pete Evans. With Jim Evans bringing up the rear. Nevill Penfold seems to have done a whoopsie on that last turn, and I think they got a puncher. The win goes to Bob Heath and Dean Bartholomew, Roy Spreadbury, Steve Kensington, and a rear wheel puncher for Nevill Penfold and Paul Randall as they came out of that last turn. And they've got over there. Official result for you in a moment. Bartholomew changing from the back there. Second place goes to number 43, Roy Spreadbury and Steve Kensington. Third place for number 2 with the puncher, Nevill Penfold and Paul Randall. Fourth place, number 25. Who left over from the last race, Rob Wilson Jr. and Mark Langmaid. And in fifth place, number 47, Pete and Jim Evans. Winners time, 1 minute 31.70. From the top, 8, 43, 2, 25 and 47. Winners time, 1 minute 31.70. Coming out in race 6 then, and a change there, not 191 Steve Heath, not 191 Steve Heath, but number 69 Sean Pittock and Ian Rowan. 69 Sean Pittock and Ian Rowan, additional runners in. Away they go then, a good break there from the sidecar start. And Sean Pittock not getting the best of the start, but he's normally pretty quick around the turns when he gets to them, so watch that man make up a bit of ground in this race. Meanwhile, out in front looks like Mike Baxter and Steve Bassett from Jerry Adams and Adam Cowper-Smith. There's Sean Pittock and Ian Rowan already up to third. And he's left over from the last race. So round they come then. Good tight line, good bit of riding there from Mr. Baxter. Jerry Adams retiring with a big slide in the centre of the track. Now Sean Pittock up to second position. Number 33, Oh, bad luck for Jerry Adams. Not sure what happened. His chain may have come off. They've restarted and they're going to rejoin the fray. Meanwhile then, at the closing stages, starting the last lap now, it's Mike Baxter and Steve Bassett from Sean Pittock and Ian Rowan, and Dave Penfold with his new passenger there. And then just in the John Stanley and Jerry Adams, Adam Cowper-Smith, trying to get a few points in out of this race. Round they come then, the checkered flag being made ready. 88, Mike Baxter and Steve Bassett win. From 69, Sean Pittock and Ian Rowan. Then 123, Dave Penfold and another. 77, Bill Beecham and Rick Colvin. 33, Jeff Sims and John Stanley. 30.17. 215, Steve Wilson gets to the first turn first on the new sponsors, GM 350. 215, Steve Wilson, first time we've seen him out on a 350cc machine, and he certainly seems to like it. He's out in front. 25, Jonathan Duke, local man, used to reside in Cranbrook. From Maidstone then. Mark Giles from Lenham, then Nick White from Crowborough. And then Paul Watson. And bringing up the rear there, Tim Mount on that 350cc BSA. 26, Mark Giles. 96, Nick White. 331, Paul Watson. 17, Tim Mount. Well, 215, Steve Wilson, definitely a favourite here on the Frittenden Raceway. Sorry, Mark Giles, then Nick White, then Paul Watson and Tim Mount. Those positions remain unchanged as they go out of the last turn. Mark Giles, and 17, Tim Mount on that BSA. The afternoon was a fine win for number 215. What a debut for that man and machine. Steve Wilson. In second place was number 25, Jonathan Duke. Third place, number 26, Mark Giles. Fourth place, number 96, Nick White. Fifth place, number 331, Paul Watson. Sixth place, number 17, Tim Mount. No other finishes. The winner's time was 1 minute 40.68. From the top, 215. 25, 26, 96, 331 and 17. Winner's time 1 minute 40.68. Well, strong catering force here in action this afternoon. Lovely little van over there by the pit. The other end of the pit there, serving both the public and the pit area. There's another caravan over there. David Mears takes up the lead from 175, Keith Potts. Keith Potts going for the inside line on that turn, but David Mears is holding it at the moment from Keith Potts in second place. Very tight stuff there. Now the 350cc GM up in third place with Paul Stuybrits on board. Holding a good third there, but watch these two front runners because they're at it. 175, Keith Potts. Waiting for the orange, 24. Paul Stuybrits on his three. Homemade GM. Then 48, Brian Cornelius, then Michael Peters, and Alan Dan. And around this turn they come, they're really at it this afternoon, and they're side by side as they come through. Big Potts comes right by side as they come across the line there. Anything can happen in this race. Finding any ability, always really at it. David Mears got the inside line and Keith Potts is at it after run down the outside, and David Mears goes through and the chain comes off, but Keith Potts, what a catastrophe there. He had that same problem in 2 races last weekend. 139, David Mears, don't know how lucky he is. The last lap flag going for him. 1 lap from victory. At the moment it's 24. Paul Stuybrits, top 48, Brian Cornelius on the jab, and then Michael Peters. Bringing up the rear. First win of the afternoon, number 139, David Mears. Gets his first win. A long way back as we wait for second. Well, just Paul Stuybrits from and then Michael Peters. This is the solo race. They're very close on the times too. For race 8, a win for number 139, David Mears. Second place, number 24, Paul Steinbury. Third place, number 48, Brian Cornelius. Fourth place, number 37, Michael Peters. Fifth place, number 20, Alan Dan. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 41.68. Just 1 second, or exactly 1 second, separating the two 350cc front runners. Race 8 again by number only, 139, 24, 48, 37, 41 points. And it's 108, Bob and Keith Miles that go into the first turn first. Oh, Keith's got a bit of a bruised backside at Gatwick the other week, but he seems to be held in full force again today. Tony Penfold and Julian Wood. 69, Bernie Townsend and Martin Goodell, having one of their first rides on that ZX10. Kawasaki left-hander, and then Graham Hilton, Colin Goodwin, bringing up the rear on the 1,000 Scott. Ahead of the Suzuki of John Fisher. From number 125, Tony Penfold and Julian Wood, then Bernie Townsend, Martin Goodell, and then Graham Hilton, Colin Goodwin. Anybody wishing to buy a left-hander, Brian Holland, who is here. Brian Townsend, Kawasaki outfit. 108, Robert Keith Miles, still in the running from John Fisher, Tony Penfold and Julian Wood, Bernie Townsend, Martin Goodell, Graham Hilton, Colin Goodwin. The positions remain unchanged as they come round the last turn for the last time. Tony Penfold and Julian Wood on nails next up. I believe that's an earned special. Then 69, Martin Townsend, Bernie Townsend and Martin Goodell, and then 151, Graham Hilton and Colin Goodwin. 108, 173, 125, 69 and 151, 1 minute 49.80. Away they go, that's all pet long. 126, Neil and Martin Cuff go into the lead from 307, Barry Gear and Dave Holland. Only two runners, it seems, in this one. So, race 10 then, I can ask him on over there. 126, Neil and Martin Cuff. He's got started off life as a right-hand outfit. Cameron, and was purchased in the winter by Neil Cuff, converted to a left-hand outfit, and is out here winning races. Neil and Martin Cuff then, in full flight, from Barry Gear and Dave Holland, in second place, on their 750cc Suzuki outfit. 1, 2, 3 then, look at that father and son team there, of Neil and Martin Cuff, from Hillsborough and Tunbridge Wells. Really hogging the limelight in this one from Barry Gear and Dave Holland in second place. Speaking to those two earlier in the pits, and they seem to be really enjoying their Grasstrack races here in 1993. That's Barry's ever ridden. 126, Neil and Martin Cuff then on the last lap now. Taking it easy, saving the motor for the moment. 307, Barry Gear and Dave Holland, making use of those points, because the points mean prizes, and the prize is the place in the final this afternoon. So both these riders scoring very well in their first opening rides. Round the pit turn for the last time, and Neil and Martin Cuff. Looking on half bottle, take the checkered flag. 750 Suzuki. Suzuki, giving away 250 cc's, Barry Gear and Dave Holland. One of those, Mike Chris. The left-handers line up on the line again, 4, Wait 11. 4 into one. Late 08. Luke Pachol and Julian Browning head down towards the first turn first. From Nevill Penfold, Liam Chivers in second place, and then John Arnott, Russell Steele in third. Dominic Doyle, Peter Taylor were those who didn't get off the line. So bad luck for them, and a non-starter of course in 174, Duncan Fish. Last two beatings were both in Sussex. Through, we're making the most of it. Luke Pachol and Julian Browning now come to Kent, and they've got the Kent Dynamite duo behind them of Nevill Penfold and Liam Chivers, and they don't like to be beaten on their home ground. And look at that nice spoke there. Bad luck for the Pachols. I think their chain is on lock in the rear wheel. Take up the running at half distance now. From 251, John Arnott and Russell Steele, down to only 2-horse race. Nevill Penfold on the 1000cc Godden V-twin with Liam Chivers in the chair, and then Johnny Arnott and Russell Steele on a 960 NRE, Norwich Racing Equipment, holding on that thing. Nevill Penfold and Liam Chivers, this year's South East Centre champions, ahead of 251 John Arnott and Russell Steele, who've been putting in some pretty quick appearances so far this season. Round the last turn for the last time then. Checkered flag goes, it's a win for number 2, Nevill Penfold and Liam Chivers. From 251, John Arnott and Russell Steele in second place. Official result for you in a moment. 0.67 from the top, 2:251, 1 minute 49.67. As I was saying, Luke Pachol went wins last weekend at the Brighton Club in Sussex, and wins the week before at the GTSA's Gatwick Airport Sussex meeting, and he's certainly going well in Sussex. Nevill Penfold had 3 wins over here in Kent earlier, 3 on the trot, so he's anxious to stamp his authority back on this sidecar class, and what a shame Luke Pachol has to go in front of it already. There goes the take, just the 50cc solo, the additional 121. 247, Rob Camden that goes into the lead on the first turn from Justin Shaw in second place. And then Mark Dodd and Chris Dodd. Spurs finish them up now. Round they come then. Chris Dodd. Paul Stuybrits in the midfield there, trying to come past Victoria. Good run that he's having. Tim Mount, Jason Mullet. And then 201 Andy Cullen bringing in the rear. Rob Camden, I think he's lost his chain as he come up to take the last man from Matthew. Shaw getting a win that I'm sure he didn't anticipate getting at the start of this race. Riding very well these days, Justin Shaw. He comes round to lap the tail ender and take the chicken. For 187 Justin Shaw, ignore 201 Andy Cullen, he's a lap in the lead. 126 Mark Dodd, 17 Tim Mount, 501 Jason Mullet. Solos was a good win there for 187. Justin Shaw in second place was 620 Chris Dodd. Third place, 212, Keith Drury. Fourth place, number 24, Paul Stuyvesant. Fifth place, 126, Mark Dodd. Sixth place, 17, Tim Mount. Seventh place, 501, Jason Mullet. Eighth place, 201, Andy Cullen. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 43.22. From the top, 187, 620, 212, 24, 216, 126, 17, 501 and 201. Winner's time, 1 minute 43.22. The 500cc solos already coming to the line for race number 13. And we're going to have a little short on numbers at the moment. So it's 1 or 2 more coming up from the pit box. Riders still on the line. Those will be sent back to do the same. Indeed, there is a red flag on the first turn. On the rebound, and away they go. And much more in the break this time as they go down the first straight. 154, Adrian Mower from Ipswich in Suffolk. Long drive down here for him today, something like I should think 120 miles, but at the moment he's making it all worthwhile. Apparently they had the 350 all up and running as well yesterday, and while they were warming it up and trying it out, it disintegrated inside, so they put that one back in the shed. And then number 47, which is not Jason Hilliard. I've forgotten who's taken Jason's place this afternoon. That's Steve Jeffrey. Yeah, normally ride 606. 154 then, Adrian Mower leading. 7. And 555 then, Malcolm Ballard. Coming up through on the inside. Gone very wide on the exit of that turn, and Steve Smith back at him, and also Martin Drury. So battles that's all his own way at 154, Adrian Mower with those trick front forks. Drury, Steve Smith, Malcolm Ballard, Steve Higgins, and Rob Cook. Goes the 154, Adrian Mower with the front wheel in the air. That's a celebration. Martin Drury, 47. Steve Jeffrey. And the official result with you in a moment. Number 13 then. No wonder we had a false start there. Unlucky set up. Race 13 with a fine win. Not unlucky this time for number 154, Adrian Mower. In second place, number 69, Tim Maynard. Third place, number 145, Martin Drury. Fourth place, number 47, Steve Jeffrey. Fifth place, 555, Malcolm Ballard. Sixth place, number 116, Steve Higgins. No other finishes. The winner's time, 1 minute 41.69. From the top, 154, 69, 145, 47, 555 and 116. Winner's time, 1 minute 41.69. Moving on now to the last of the first leg. It's the last 500cc race in the first leg. We look at 215, Steve Wilson, previous winner in the 350 class this afternoon. 121, Alan Harmer. 174, Robert Pilcher. 04, Richie Sandford. 27, Barry Edrington. Number 11, Stuart Chittenden. 3, Chris Tritton. 65, Luke Dodson on the starter. 169, James Cortray. 29, Paul Mitchell. And 22, Brian Woodcock. Oh, it's very good names in there. I wouldn't like to find the Chris Tritton back up the running from Paul Mitchell and Alan Harmer, and then Steve Wilson. There's about to be some battles here. Steve Wilson goes right round the outside, gets himself over to second place. Just holding that second place now from Paul Mitchell, who's battling hard in third. So Chris Tritton running away with it at the moment. Goes a bit wide out of that turn. Paul Mitchell, then 174. Robin Pilcher. Robin Pilcher goes wide, that's James Corteray through from the back there. Didn't expect to see him quite so far back down the field. Right off the back. There's that forward. Richie Sandford behind there. Didn't expect to see him down the field as far as that. Steve Wilson on the floor and the red flag comes out. So the race being stopped in the interest of safety. 215, Steve Wilson on the floor. Chris Tritton wondering where it all went wrong. Alan Harmer there. James Corteray. I think that'll be a restart. On the line again then, the revs rising. Let's back out there. Paul Mitchell with problems on the start line. As they rip up there on their line. Away they go then, the tapes are up. They try to make their way. Bad start this time for Chris Tritton. He's going to try and go right around the outside on that first turn. Looks like James Corteray got the best of the run in this time. From Paul Mitchell in second place. Or is that Ricky Sandford? It could be Ricky Sandford leading him and James Corteray at the same from a distance, isn't it? I'll have to find something to think around that number. From 169, James Corteray, 3. Robin Pilcher, 121. Alan Harmer, 22. Brian Woodcock. And then 27. Bringing up to the barrier there. Well, round this turn they come and to the fray. Remember, he was leading when they stopped him first. Unable to find his form at the moment. How he gaining guard? Comes right up alongside Paul Mitchell on this turn. Now he's looking at Ricky Sandford's back wheel. Paul Mitchell's relegated to third. Round that turn they come. It's Ricky Sandford at the... One lap in which to do it now. It's Ricky Sandford, Chris Tritton, James Corteray, Robin Pilcher. Keep it right. Ricky Sandford leading, Chris Tritton in second place. Last turn for the last time. Chris Tritton gaining a lot of yards as he comes round there. If Ricky Sandford goes wide, I think it'll be a double time. Ricky Sandford takes the win. From number 3, Chris Tritton in second place. Then number 29, Paul Mitchell. 169, James Corteray. 174, Robin Pilcher. And Brian Woodcock, number 22. Well, you won't get much better grass track racing than that this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And these are only the heats. Think what the finals are going to be like. Official result with you in a moment. The first race hadn't been stopped. I think Ricky Sandford would have won the first one. Race 14 then, a fine win. As it happens, start to finish for 04, Ricky Sandford. In second place was number 3, Chris Tritton. Third place, number 29, Paul Mitchell. Fourth place, number 169, James Corteray. Fifth place, number 174, Robin Pilcher. Sixth place, number 22, Brian Woodcock. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 37.16. From the top, 04, 3, 29, 169, 174 and 22. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 37.16. Back to the 250s. This is where we started this afternoon. And away. And in this one, he's coming through from third to first place on the first turn. It's John Dorman that takes up the lead from Bill Sims, then Terry Howe. As they go out of that first turn, that's the 3 in the front from Lee Street in fourth place, number 75 on the Chiva. Alan Dan, Mike Smith. Lee Street challenging with Terry Howe as they come down that straight. They're side by side into that turn. Neither man known to give an inch when he comes to those last straight. Then 75 Lee Street. 174 Robin Pilcher. And a right ding dong back at the back. Lee Street, right side by side over there. Terry Howe in fourth, and then Robin Pilcher. John Bilmer continuing that winning way. John Bilmer from Lee Street. Bilton. Terry Howe, Robin Pilcher, and then Mike Smith and Alan Dan. Race 15 then, race 15, a fine win for number 76, John Dormer. Second place was number 75, Lee Street. Third place, 118 Pilcher. Fourth place, number 32, Terry Howe. Fifth place, number 174, Robin Pilcher. Sixth place, number 54, Mike Smith. And seventh place, number 20, Alan Dan. No other finishes, the winner's time, 1 minute 42.64. From the top quickly, 76, 75, 118, 32, 174, 54, and 42. Again, it's Richie Knight and Keith Strudwick to go into the first turn first, with Roy Gomm, Sean Neal and Simon Honeysett, then John Gibbons and Nigel Field bringing up the rear. 229, Richie Knight used to reside in the Frittenden, but now resides just down the road there. Good Grasstrack country. 229, number 5, Sean Neal. 36, Roy Gomm. Number 30, Simon Honeysett. 181, John Gibbons. 100, Nigel Field. Into that paddock corner and the positions remaining unchanged. In third, then Roy Gomm from Canterbury and Simon Honeysett. And Nigel Field still there at the back of the field. 1-4 current going to Yamaha back. 229, Richie Knight on the Honda from 124, Keith Strudwick. And then Sean Neal on the ball starter. 36, Roy Gomm. 30, Simon Honeysett. And a big gap back as those two really battled it out on that last turn. Richie Knight now getting a good view of that as he comes up from the rear. Second place goes number 229, Richie Knight from 124, Keith Strudwick. Then Sean Neal. Local left station. 36, Roy Gomm. And number 30, Simon Honeysett. And where those two tailenders to sort themselves out. Nigel Field's got the advantage at the moment. It's Nigel Field from 181. John Gibbons. Official result for you in a moment. Number 16, a fine win there for 229. Richie Knight. In second place, 124. Keith Strudwick. Third place, number 5, Sean Neal. Fourth place, number 36, Roy Gomm. Fifth place, number 30, Simon Honeysett. Sixth place, number 100, Nigel Field. And in seventh place, 181, John Gibbons. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 44.63. From the top, 229, 124, 5. 36, 30, 100, and 181. Winner's time 1 minute 44.63. On to the mark, 250 race in the second leg. Additional runner in this one is number 183. Here's the 183. Here's the 8. The line up additional for 183. Matthew Street from Richard Sims as they go into the first turn, with Richard Sims taking the advantage. Steve Syrick coming through into second place. Then Matthew Street and Richard Sims. And Ian the Aim is in there as well. Then John Stewart. Matthew Street. Flat out of that turn in 33 Richard Smith from 621 Steve Syrick. Putting it over to Southeast Boys in this one with Matt Street, Richard Sims, Brian Cornelius, John Stewart, Michael Peters. Ian the Aim is going to the centre green with problems there. I think the chain is off of his machine, but not 100% certain. Certainly problems there. Number 33, Richard Smith from Steve Syrick, as I say, both from the eastern centre, the other side of the old River Thames. And round they come, Richard Smith from Steve Syrick, from Matthew Street, Richard Sims, Brian Cornelius. Round the last turn then for the last time, Richard Smith gets the win. From 621, Steve Syrick in second place. 741, Matthew Street. 180, Richard Sims. 48, Brian Cornelius. Number 40, John Stewart. 37, Michael Peters. And then 183, rejoining the fray after he put his chain back on. A fine win there for number 33, Richard Smith. Second place, number 621, Steve Syrick. Third place, number 741, Matthew Street. Fourth place, number 180, Richard Sims. Fifth place, 48, Brian Cornelius. Sixth place, number 40, John Stewart. Seventh place, number 37, Michael Peters. Eighth place, number 183. Ian the Aim is. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 44.45. From the top, 33, 621, 741, 180, 48, 40, 37 and 183. Winner's time, 1 minute 44.45. And now on to the right-hand sidecars for their second leg this afternoon. A few problems on the line, a few hands up and waving. There go the tapes. They're on their way towards the first turn. We get Rob Wilson Jr. and Mark Baxter, Jim Evans, Nevill Penfold and Paul Randall and Mike Baxter. Steve Bassett. So, and Roy and Ken Spreadbury, an additional runner there. And out of the first turn, Roy and Ken Spreadbury from 88. Mike Baxter. Nevill Penfold. And Paul Randall. First to get off the best of starts, and I thought it was going to make it all up on the first turn, but had a lot of puncture trouble lately. They had punctures at Collier Street, and they've got punctures here so far today on the Frittenden Raceway. Round they come then, it's 43. Roy Spreadbury and Steve Kensington from 88. Mike Baxter and Steve Baxter. 47. Pete and Jim Evans. Again, I think they're Eastern Centre or are they South Midland Centre? That's just beaten me now. They're somewhere on the borderline there, I think. Round they come then, the last lap flag it is for number 43. Roy Spreadbury and Steve Kensington. Mike Baxter and Steve Baxter. Nevill Penfold and Paul Randall. 47, Pete and Jim Evans. On there, here called Cowper-Smith. So the last turn for the last time, the checkered flag being made ready for number 43, Roy Spreadbury and Steve Kensington. From 88, Mike Baxter. Number 2, Nevill Penfold and Paul Randall. And number 47, Pete and Jim Evans. Right-hand sidecars was a win for number 43, Roy Spredbury and Steve Kenchington. Second place was number 88, Mike Baxter and Steve Bassett. Third place, number 2, Nevill Penfold and Paul Randall. And fourth place, number 47, Pete and Jim Evans. No fifth finisher. The winner's time was 1 minute 27.94. From the top, 43, 88, 2, 47. Winner's time 1 minute 27.94. Right-hand sidecars again for race 19. Bill Beecham, Rick Colvin, Kevin Newton, Silent Wall, Trevor Colvin, Clyde Miles, Jerry Adams, Adam Cowper-Smith, and 34, Penny Hook and Jane McLaren. That's the runners for race 19. Out of the first turn they come. Jerry Adams and Sean Pitter go extremely wide but very fast. And then it's 101, Gavin Newton, Simon Wall, 77, Bill Beecham, and Rick Colvin, Trevor Colvin, Clyde Miles, Penny Hook and Jane McLaren at the back of the pack. Out of the first turn, Jerry Adams and Adam Cowper-Smith. I think I said Sean Pittock last time. That was his old passenger who's out. Full force on his own sidecar this afternoon. Meanwhile, Jerry Adams and Adam Cowper-Smith it is that lead. They come around that turn. This time they should be looking at the last lap flag. It's Jerry Adams and Adam Cowper-Smith making the dust fly. From Bill Beecham, Rick Colvin in a good second position, then Gavin Newlin, Simon Wall, then Trevor Colvin and Clyde Miles. And then the all-girl group, heading up to James Harris on their 1000cc Kawasaki 10-inch Fab 1. So around the last turn for the last time. Jerry Adams and Adam Cowper-Smith take the checkered flag. Ahead of 77, Bill Beecham and Rick Colvin take second place. Trevor Colvin, Clyde Miles get third. Simon Wall take fourth, and Penny Hook, Jane McLaren take fifth off. Official result, due in a moment. Jerry Adams and Adam Cowper-Smith. Second place is number 77, Bill Beecham and Rick Colvin. Third place, number 99, Trevor Colvin and Clyde Miles. Fourth place, 101, Gavin Newlin and Simon Wall. And in fifth place, number 34, Penny Hook and Jane McLaren. The winner's time, 1 minute 27.64. From the top. And the right-handers coming out to do battle for their last race in leg 2. In this one, 1, 2, 3, Dave Penfold and another. 33, Jeff Sims and John Stanley. No 191, Steve Heath. 69 takes his place, Sean Pittock. And Ian Rowan. And we get 28, Darren Bartholomew and Matthew Dix. And number 8, Rob Heath and Dean Bartholomew. And Rob Heath, Dean Bartholomew, that Speedway looking outfit go roaring into the lead with Sean Pittock and Ian Rowan in hot pursuit in second place. Rob Heath's gone very wide, Sean Pittock's taken a superb inside line, and it's 69, Sean Pittock. Top 50 into the turn. And he goes very wide there, problems there. I think he's lost his passenger in that dust. Problems there for number 8, Rob Heath. Also problems for 28, Darren Bartholomew and Matthew Dix. Not sure quite where they're going this afternoon. Rob Heath's gone back to see what's happened to Dean. Oh, Sean Pittock's rolled in on the bottom corner. 17, Tim Mount. 175, Keith Pott. And number 69, Tim Maynard. That's the runners in race number 21. Coming to the line now. The big flies and the pace go, and away they go there into the first race. Tim Maynard seems to get on the line. Race number running from Giles and then David Mears. Wrapping his way through into second place for 175, Keith Potts. Flat out of that turn, he's on his way down that back straight. Keith Potts from Dave Mears, from Mark Giles. David Mears, 26, Mark Giles. 24, Paul Stybrid. 17, Tim Mount, and number 20, Alan Dan. Well, Keith Potts is running away with this one. Him and David Mears were side by side there earlier on when Keith Potts' chain came off. And Dave Mears picked up the win, but now Keith Potts is picking up the win. 175, David Mears, 26, Mark Giles, 24, Paul Stybridge, 17, Tim Mountain, 20, Alan Dan. Keith Potts certainly stamping his authority on this one. Keith Potts, ahead of Dave Mears. From Mark Giles, all Java mounted on the D, 24 on the home brewed 350 GM. And 17, Tim Mount. And bringing up the rear, number 20. The point win for number 175. Second place going to the 139. 1026, Mark Giles. Hybrid. Mount. And bringing up the rear, number 20, Alan Dan. Official result very shortly.
Well, there's 8 or what was it? Oh.
Race number 21. Race number 21 with a win for 175. His first win of the afternoon, Keith Potts. In second place, 139, David Mears. Third place, 26, Mark Giles. Fourth place, 24, Paul Stybridge. Fifth place, 17, Tim Mount. And in sixth place, number 20, Alan Dan. No other finishes. The winner's time, 1 minute 44.57. From the top, 175, 139, 26, 24, 17, 20. Winner's time, 1 minute 44.57. Here we go then, from the starting post. They're on their way. There's the first place. 25, Jonathan Duke takes up the run, and 215, Steve Wilson, after that nasty fall earlier, is in hot pursuit in second place. Jonathan Duke goes a little bit wide out of that turn, and 215, Steve Wilson comes right up along the inside, takes the advantage as he goes into the pit turn. It's 215, Steve Wilson from 25, Jonathan Duke. Right side as they go past the commentary box, very close indeed. 215, Steve Wilson takes the wide line round, seems to gain the advantage again. Jonathan Duke fights back in second place. Nick White holding on to third, then Paul Watson and Brian Cornelius, and then Michael Peters bringing up the rear. Turn there at half distance is 215, from 25, Jonathan Duke, and 96, Nick White is the following third. 331, Paul Watson, 48, Brian Cornelius, and number 37, Michael Peters. Complete half distance. And around the pit turn they come in. Certainly more exciting class these days than 350 CC GM having then Jonathan Duke in second, then Nick White in third. 331, Paul Watson, 48, Brian Cornelius on the old gas. Challenge. Michael Peters brings up the point win for number 215. Jonathan Duke, 96. White. 331, Paul Watson, 48. 37. Michael Peters, official result for you very shortly. Steve Wilson, second place, number 25, Jonathan Duke. Third place, number 96, Nick White. Fourth place, 331, Paul Watson. Fifth place, number 48, Brian Cornelius. And in sixth place, number 37, Michael Peters. No other finishes. The winner's time, 1 minute 45.17. 126, Martin and Neil and Martin Cuthbert go into the lead. From Bernie Townsend and Martin Cadell in second place. Then John Fish, Gary Moore. Then Dominic Doyle and Peter Taylor. Only 4 outfits in this one, and I can assume now that 808 Luke Pachol has been unable to cure his problems, and looks like he's out for the rest of the afternoon. John Fish and Gary Moore now in second place, with Bernie Townsend, Martin Cadell in third, and Dominic Doyle, Peter Taylor in fourth spot. Oh, 173, John Fish and Gary Moore now setting their sights on Neil and Martin Cuff. Neil and Martin Cuff with 1 win to their credit so far this afternoon. Can they hold on to this and make it two? Just taking the advantage. Commentary box then. Holding on to a slender lead. It's John Fish, Gary Moore from Neil and Martin Cuff, father and son duo there. Then Bernie Townsend and Martin Cadell from the Hildesborough area. John Fish and Gary Moore ahead of 126, Neil and Martin Cuff. Got to ask the couple standing just in front of our commentary box here to stand back a little bit. The lap scorers can't see them coming round the last turn, and we don't want to give anybody the wrong results, or we'll have a stampede from the pit. Round they come then, around the last turn for the last time. It's John Fish and Gary Moore. They take their first win of the afternoon. Second place goes to Neil. Third place, number 69, Bernie Townsend and Martin Cadell. And it looks like we only had 3 finishers. Official result for you in a moment. For 173, John Fish and Gary Moore. In second place, number 126, Neil and Martin Cuff. Third place, number 69, Bernie Townsend and Martin Cadell. No other finishers, the winner's time being 1 minute 52.21. TCs in their second leg. And looking at the results from the first leg, a winner piece to 187 Justin Shaw, 154 Adrian Mower, and 04 birthday boy Ricky Sandford. Well, I don't see much excitement in the old crowd out here today. I thought you could have, livened things up a little bit, shouted a few words of encouragement to their favourite rider. I'm a little bit disappointed with it. Ways again. So 2 350 wins and a 4 to his credit so far this afternoon, and he's way out in front. He's left this lot standing in this the 500cc second leg. Look at Justin Shaw coming through here now. Justin Shaw going into second place. Adrian Mower, he had a win first time out. He's third at the moment. And it looks like Barry Etherington. 215, Steve Wilson, 187. And then Barry Etherington third. Fighting back from fourth. Then Keith Drury. And I think that's Martin Drury behind him. Oh, Barry Etherington got off to a slow start in his first race, but he needs to be improving in this one. 215, Steve Wilson. Taking the last lap flag from 187. 154, 87, Barry Etherington. 555, Malcolm Ballard. Then Paul Stybridge. Then Jason Mullett. Come round the last turn, for the last time. Gets another win to his credit. 215, Steve Wilson, the first 500 this afternoon. Then 187, Justin Shaw in second place. 185, Adrian Mower, Barry Etherington, Malcolm Ballard, Brewery, Paul Stybridge, Jason Mullett. the rear there. Official result there, a win, fine win indeed, for a very bruised 215, Steve Wilson. In second place, 187, Justin Shaw. Third place, 154, Adrian Mower. Fourth place, 27, Barry Etherington. Fifth place, 555, Malcolm Ballard. Sixth place, 212, Keith Drury. Seventh place, 24, Paul Steinbritz. And in eighth place, number 501, Jason Mullett. No other finishes, the winner's time, 1 minute 41.20. From the top, 215, 187, 154, 27, 555, 212, 24, 501. But the birthday boy will be 21 on Wednesday. Goes straight into the lead in this one, ahead of Paul Mitchell, who fights hard in second place. Chris Tritton's there in close attendance in third. Then Brian Woodcock, Tim Mount and Martin Drury. Oh, Ricky Sandford holding on to that lead, but Liverpool Mitchell going right at the outside. 29, Paul Mitchell in third. 22, Brian Woodcock. Then 145, Martin Drury, and 17, Tim Mount. Oh, Ricky Sandford certainly means business here this afternoon. He wants to celebrate his 21st birthday. Number 3, Chris Tritton, but Chris Tritton goes into that turn. Up on the inside now, can he get there? Ricky Sandford still holding on to that slender advantage from number 3, Chris Tritton. Chris Tritton trying to go around the outside of him this time. Cuts back for an inside run out of this corner. I'm not sure there, but holding on to a lead from 29. Paul Mitchell now up to then Brian Woodcock. Then 149, Martin Drury. 17, Tim Mount. Coming out of that last turn for the last time. For the birthday boy. 04, Ricky Sandford. Mitchell, followed home in third place by 22, Brian Woodcock, Martin Drury and Tim Mount. Official result for you in a moment. Not sure if that was the chain off for Chris Tritton, but terrible bad luck for him when he was in such a good position. Sandford. In second place, number 29, Paul Mitchell. Third place, number 22, Brian Woodcock. Fourth place, 145, Martin Drury. And fifth place, number 17, Tim Mount. Chris Tritton could have some points if he wanted to push up to the finish line, but not sure whether he's going to or not. No, Harry, you can't take the flag to him. I'm sorry, Harry, that's not allowed. Winner's time in race 27 was 1 minute 37.84. From the top, 04, 29, 22, 145 and 17. 1 minute 37.84. They've got a revving up and away they go. Big Wheaties off the line there from one of these finishes. 169, James Corderay takes up the running. From 174, Robin Pilcher in second place. And Steve Jeffrey there holding third. And Chris Dodd in fourth. Jeffrey 62, Chris Dodd 116, Steve Higgins 252, Rob Cook. 201, Andy Cullen bringing up the rear. Back there, ahead on 174. Steve Jeffrey then. Chris Dodd and Steve Higgins. 252, Rob Cook. And 201, Andy Cullen. Those positions remain unchanged. That flag from 174. 116, Steve Higgins. 252, Rob Cook. Slowly checker flag being made ready now at 169, James Caldwell. Takes the win. Well clear of 174, Robin Pilcher. A long gap takes 4 Andy Cummins, he's the left rear. 47, Steve Chivers. 116, Steve Higgins. And 252, Rob Cook. Official result for you in a moment. The result there was a fine win for number 169, James Cawthorne. Second place was 174, Robin Pilcher. Third place to 47, Steve Jeffrey. Fourth place, number 62, Chris Dodd. Fifth place, 116, Steve Higgins. Sixth place, 252, Rob Cook. And in seventh place, 201, Andy Cullen. No other finishes. The winner's time was 1 minute 41.86. From the top, 169, 174, 47, 62, 116, 252, and 201. What is after 2 legs? On maximum points, we have numbers 76, John Dormer, and 33, Richard Smith. Then third place, all on his own on 26 points, 229, Richie Knight. And then a triumph of 3 places on 24 points, 75, 118, and 621. Richard Smith, already with 2 heat wins to his credit, he's out in front, going for maximum points into the final. Bill Sims in second place is out to try and stop that maximum point tally. And then Matthew Street in third, Robin Pilcher in fourth, and Simon Honeysett in fifth. From the eastern centre, and riding extremely well here this afternoon. Bill Sims then, from across the way, I think he's just on the Surrey side of Sussex, where he resides, and he's in second place at the moment. Then there's Matthew Street, and then Robin Pilcher, and Simon Honeysett. Matthew Street now making up to second, and Bill Sims dropping back to third. And young Matthew Street seems to get faster as the weeks go by, and Robin Pilcher always trying hard in the 250 car. Flat out of that turn in his car. Richard Smith. 4-1 Matthew Street, 118 Bill Sims, and 174 Robin Pilcher on the 4-stroke Honda. That's the one you're going to hear making a different noise to all the others. Somebody once told me that's the one that sounds like a motorbike. Round they come then. Round that top turn, 33, Richard Smith, somewhere in there, out of that turn, takes the checkered flag. 741 Matthew Street from 118 Bill Sims, and then Robin Pilcher, number 174, and then number 30, Simon Honeysett bringing up the rear. Smith, second place, 741. Matthew Street, third place, 118. Bill Sims, fourth place, 174. Robin Pilcher, additional runner. And in fifth place, number 30, Simon Honeysett. No other finishes. The winner's time, 1 minute 44.52. From the top, 33, 741, 118, 174, and 30. One is 183, Ian Leonis. I didn't see him go by, so I think perhaps he hasn't come out in this one. Richie Knight, though, the local man from Frittenden, sorry, from Headcorn now, out in the lead. Good tight line round that turn. 124, Keith Strudwick in second place, and 621, Steve Simon down on the eastern centre, and Michael Peters, John Stewart, Sean Neal, and Alan Dan. Well, we don't see very much of Richie Knight. I think he's actually out and practicing for the British Championship this year. Richie Knight from 124, number 40, John Stewart. flag goes, and it's Richie Knight, Keith Strudwick, Steve Tyree, John Stewart, and a big battle coming up on the lesser placings there between Sean Neal and Michael Pilcher. With 1 lap remaining, but Richie Knight is coming out of the last turn now for the last time, and he's looking for that second lap. From 124, Keith Strudwick, 621, number 5, Sean Neal, 37, Michael Peters, and coming around to complete it, most number 20, Alan Dan. Fine win indeed there for the local hero, 229, Richie Knight. Second place is number 124, Keith Strudwick. Third place, number 621, Stephen Cyrus. Fourth place, number 40, John Stewart. Fifth place, number 5, Sean Neal. Sixth place, number 37, Michael Peters. Seventh place, number 20, Alan Dan. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 43.77. From the top, 229, 124, 621, 40, 5, 37, and number 20. Oh, the 250cc qualifying races this afternoon. On the line, John Dormer, Dean Camier, Luke Pachol, Richard Smith, Tim Taylor, Nevill Penfold, Mike Smith, Brian Connolly, Terry Howell, and Roy Gold. Flat out they go up to the first turn. It's 76, John Dormer.
Thank you.
76, John Dormer continuing his winning ways. He's had 2 wins so far this afternoon, and now it looks like he's on his way to his third. 32, Terry Howell there in second place. Lee Street challenging hard in third. Then Brian Cornelius in fourth. They come out of that third, John Dormer. Ahead of Lee Street, Terry Howell, Brian Cornelius, Richard Sims, Roy Gold, Mike Smith, Nigel Field. Oh, quickly up the pace. Holding on to it. Terry Howell, Brian Cornelius, and Richard Sims. After that flag being made ready now for John Dormer. Gaining a few yards. Then it's Terry Howe, I think he's on Yamaha, then Brian Cornelius. Quite a mixture of engines, mostly two-stroke. Number 76, John Dormer. From 75, Lee Street. Then number 32, Terry Howe. Then Brian Cornelius. 36, Roy Gold. And then Mike Smith and Nigel Field. And you wonder what they're making those funny raspberry sounding noises going into the corners. Earlier, and Darren Bartholomew, Matthew Dix obviously got problems. Leading just to 3 then, place your bets between Mike Baxter, Steve Bassett, Jerry Adams, Adam Cowper-Smith and Nevill Penfold. Paul Randall. Round the first turn they come, and Jerry Adams slides a little bit wide. Nevill Penfold goes with him and lets Mike Baxter up on the inside. Shale on the outfit of Nevill Penfold. So I assume he was up at the King's Lynn Speedway last night. I do know it was King's Lynn versus Reading, and the result was a 45-all draw. But I can't tell you any more than that. I don't know who the scorers were, but I'm sure that is where Nevill Penfold picked up that Shale last night. 55, Jerry Adams and Adam Cowper-Smith lead. From Nevill Penfold and Paul Randall in second place. And Mike Baxter, Steve Bassett in third. Nevill Penfold now making a bit of ground up on the outside of Jerry Adams and tears into the lead, but can he hold on to that? He's sure to go wide as he comes out of that turn, and he does so as Jerry Adams is there on the inside, but it's Nevill Penfold and Paul Randall the lead. Adam Cowper-Smith in that second place. Just again starting to show now with Mike Baxter. Steve Bassett holding on to third. This is the last turn for the last time, and it's number 2, Nevill Penfold and Paul Randall that take the checkered flag. From Jerry Adams, Adam Cowper-Smith in second, Mike Baxter, Steve Bassett. And the special result for you in a moment. And Paul Randall in second place, 55, Jerry Adams and Sean, I've done it again tonight, or nearly. Jerry Adams and Adam Cowper-Smith, and in third place is number 88, Mike Baxter and Steve Bassett. No other finishers, the winner's time, 1 minute 27.36. From the top, 2, 55, 88, 1 minute 27.36. On to race number 33, we're going to get 99, Trevor Colvin and Clive Miles. 77, Bill Beecham and Rick Colvin. 47, Pete and Jim Evans. 33, Jeff Sims and John Stanley. And 25, Rob Wilson Jr., Mark Langmaid, if we're lucky. I can see 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, I can see 5 outfits up there. Maybe I'll get a full house this time. No, one of them decided not to go. I think that was Jeff Sims. Up to the first turn, and it's number 77, Bill Beecham and Rick Colvin that go into the lead. Again, sliding very wide out of that turn, allowing number 99, Trevor Colvin and Clive Miles to come up on the inside there, but it's 77, Bill Beecham and Rick Colvin. Trevor Colvin, Clive Miles. And Rob Wilson, Mark Langmaid in third spot. Bill Beecham, Rick Colvin, and this should be Bill Beecham's first ever win if he can hold on to this. And at half distance it is. Bill Beecham, Rick Colvin, 99, this is Trevor Colvin, 5 miles. This Rob Wilson Jr., Mark Langmaid, that's at 67. So only 4 remaining, and down into their bottom corner, only 3 remaining as Rob Wilson and Mark Langmaid pull out. Bill Beecham, Rick Colvin taking the last lap flag. Can Trevor Colvin and Clive Miles do anything about that dynamic duo in front of them? Pete and Jim Evans settle for third there. Here comes Trevor Colvin, he's challenging hard on the back wheel of Bill Beecham as he comes down that straight. It's the last turn now for the last time. Bill Beecham got a nice tight inside line. Bill Beecham and Rick Colvin come out of that turn in the lead. Trevor Colvin coming right up the inside. Who's going to get there? Very close on the line indeed. I'll leave that to the lap scorers. Must influence their decision. Bill Beecham, Rick Colvin, Trevor Colvin, 5 miles. Who was it out of those two? And then Pete and Jim Evans were definitely in third place, bringing up the rear. And what a close finish, but the win actually goes. His first win, I believe, of his career, number 77, Bill Beecham and Rick Colvin. In second place was number 99, Trevor Colvin and Clive Miles. Third place, number 47, Pete Evans and Jim Evans. No fourth or fifth finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 32.64. From the top, 7. And Sean Titton. Ian Rowan. Let's see what we got. We got 4 outfits at the moment, and one of those has had some bad luck on the first straight. That looked a little bit like it was Dave Penfold that had the problem there. Let's see what happens as they come out of this turn. Roy Spreadbury and Steve Kenchington lead from Gavin Doolin, Simon Wall, Penny Hook and Jane McLaren. Dave Penfold within 6 balance. Round they come in is Roy Spreadbury with Steve Kenchington, from Gavin Doolin, Simon Wall, Penny Hook and Jane McLaren with Dave Penfold coming in hot pursuit now as he tries to take the inside line on that turn. 43, Roy Spreadbury and Steve Kenchington. 101, Gavin Doolin, Simon Wall, Penny Hook and Jane McLaren. And it's Dave Penfold sitting up going on the inside. Flat out there on the back straight then, and coming round this turn, and this time we should see the last lap flag. It's Roy Spreadbury and Steve Kensington on their SGM Exa from 101 Gavin Newlin and Simon Wall, then Penny Hook and Jane McLaren, and then Dave Penfold. Well, only half a lap remaining in this race. Things livened up and Jane Cameron's gone off the back. Penny Hook hasn't noticed, there she is. And Jane flat out on the track there. The win goes to Roy Spreadbury and Steve Kensington. Second place to 101 Gavin Newlin and Simon Wall. Then 121 Dave Penfold and his team Bassett. Let's see what happens with Jane over there on the track, receiving medical attention. And Penny Hook turns lap 1 round and goes back to the disaster area. With the all-girl crew, all seems to be well. James is making a little bit of a test of speed. And they'll also rectify that one. Meanwhile, this is a 350cc solo action here this afternoon, and Jonathan Duke, Steve Wilson are at it again. Jonathan Duke leads then. So 215, Steve Wilson coming right round the outside on that turn, or is he? And then 331 Paul Watson and Nick White, and 24 Paul Stybrit, and number 20 Alan Dan. So Steve Wilson takes over from Jonathan Duke on that turn and gets himself in front running position. He wins on the 350 this afternoon, and he's 350, so putting himself well among the contenders for the 350cc Western Flyer title this afternoon. Around that top turn he comes in flat out and making it up line. His last lap now from Jonathan Duke on the Westlake in second place. Then 331 Paul Watson. Then 24 Paul Stybrit. Bringing up the rear there, Alan Dan. So the checker flag here by ready. Bruce winner this afternoon, 215 Steve Wilson, from 25 Jonathan Duke. It's 331 Paul Watson, Paul Stybrit. And bringing up the rear there, number 20 Alan Dan. Steve Wilson. Second place, number 25, Jonathan Duke. Third place, 331, Paul Watson. Fourth place, number 24, Paul Stybrit. Fifth place, number 20, Alan Dan. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 41.97. From the top, 215, 25, 331, 24 and 20. Winner's time, 1 minute 41.97. On now to race number 36, out goes number 71 Arthur Livings, and out goes number 9 Mitchell Godden. But we should still get 48 Brian Cornelius, 139 Dave Mears, 37 Michael Peters, 175 Keith Potts, 26 Mark Giles, and number 17 Tim Mount. There's Count. Program for next week. Mount. They leave the 9. Down the first plate they go. Takes up the lead from 175, Keith Potts, and 26, Mark Giles. Dave Mears then holding a nice advantage over 175, Keith Potts. They had one win apiece earlier on in the other qualifying heat. Coming right up alongside now, really in close attendance. One mistake from Keith Potts will be through. Is this enough to do it? Keith Potts goes right up on the inside of Dave Mears. Dave Mears fights back down the outside. They are side by side as they come around that turn there now. Dave Mears slightly on the outside, Keith Potts on the inside. Keith Potts takes the advantage, shows a bit wide. 175, Keith Potts from 139, Dave Mears. Both well-seasoned campaigners on these 350 machines. Then Brian Cornelius, Tim Mount and Michael Peters. Well, 175 Keith Pot seems to have taken a fair old bit of advantage this time, but these are only the heats. It's the final that counts, and we'll see what happens in the final. But 175 Keith Pot enters the last lap, well clear now of David Mears in second place. Then 26 Mark Giles. On the old chap. Then Tim Mount on the BSA and Michael Peters on a Jawa bringing up the BSA. Ahead of Gale, 139, David Mears. Just watch him in the final, and Steve Wilson's thrown in as well, with Jonathan Goose. I think we're going to entertain racing right through the moment. Brian Cornelius takes forward. And Colin Peters. Done it again, Michael Peters. His second of the afternoon for number 175, Keith Potts. Second place, number 139, David Mears. Third place, number 26, Mark Giles. Fourth place, number 48, Brian Cornelius. Fifth place, number 17, Tim Mount. And in sixth place, number 37, Michael Peters. No other finishers. The winner's time is 1 minute 38.69. From the top, 175, 139, 26, 48, 17 and 37. 1 minute 38.69. Here comes the left-hand sidecars for leg 3. Take up the running from 251 John Arnott, then 19 Dominic Doyle, and 173 John Fish. Strangely right at the back. I think this is the straight race, and the other two will be combined. Fairly confident of that, as I said here. 108 Bob and Keith Miles, then ex-British champions in their own right. Riding for the Leatherhead Club. John Arnott, Russell Steele, then 173 John Fish and Gary Moore, and then number 19 Dominic Doyle and Peter Taylor on their 960 NRE. Well, John Fish is going after John Arnott and goes right up on the inside as they go into that turn there, side by side. John Arnott just regaining the advantage. John Fish just gets past John Arnott as they come round that turn. I'll run go down that straight into that turn, and then Dominic Doyle, Peter Taylor. Into the pits turn again they go then. Cracking on the throttle. And lapping up the come out of that turn. From 173, John Fish and Gary Moore. And 251, John Arnold and Russell. Dominic Doyle, Peter Taylor. Bringing up the rear. The positions remaining unchanged as they head into the last turn for the last time, catching up with the previous lap's done. Checkered flag. 173, John Fish and Gary Moore. 251, John Arnold and Russell Steele. 19, Dominic Doyle and Peter Taylor. Official result in a moment or two. A fine win for number 108, Bob and Keith Miles. In second place, number 173, John Fish and Gary Moore. Third place, number 251, John Arnott and Russell Steele. Fourth place, number 19, Dominic Doyle and Peter Taylor. No other finishes. The winner's time, 1 minute 49.79. From the top, 108, 173, 251 and 19. Winner's time, 1 minute 49.79. Now I think you'll find that this will be a condensed race of numbers 38 and race 39. We'll probably have Bernie Townsend, Martin Cadell, Barry Gear, Dave Holland, Neil, Martin Cuff, Luke Pachol, number 2, Nevill Penfold and Liam Chivers going to lead then from number 126, Neil and Martin Cuff. Then Tony Penfold, Julian Wood, Iron Special, they go out wide and hands in the air, problems for them. So they come back into the fray again, in the fourth place. This should be their third ride and could be their third win. Indeed they are sitting on maximum points at the moment. Nevill Penfold and Liam Chivers. Give it to the big one on there, Cotton Beat win. Back to their winning ways. Sorry, and 2 defeats in Sussex. They're back in. Nevill Penfold and Liam Chivers from Neil and Martin Cowper. Then a hot chase on at the back of the field there between Barry Gear and Dave Holland, Tony Penfold and Julian Wood. This time it's Dave Penfold coming up last. As the last lap play goes, it's Nevill Penfold and Liam Chivers. Neil and Martin Cowper. In a very comfortable second place. Tony Penfold and Julian Wood from Barry Gear and Dave Holland in fourth place. Out of the last turn then for the last time. Checkered flag in their side. 3 rides, 3 wins, unstoppable. Nevill Penfold and Liam Chivers. Second place going to very consistent riding here on Martin. Third place to 125, Tony Penfold and Julian Wood. And in fourth place, number 307. Barry Gear and Dave Holland. Official result for you in a moment. So races 38 and 39 condensed together proved a win for number 2, Nevill Penfold and Liam Chivers. In second place, number 126, and that was Neil and Martin Cowper. Third place, number 125, Tony Penfold and Julian Wood. And in fourth place, number 307, Barry Gear and Dave Holland. No fifth finisher, the winner's time 1 minute 48.34. From the top, 2, 126, 125, 307, 1 minute 48.34. Final 6 Sundays now complete. Final 29, Paul Mitchell going for the gold in this one. With Barry Etherington in hot pursuit in second place, getting faster as the day goes on. A bit wide there though as Brian Woodcock comes up alongside, or almost, as they enter that next turn. 29, all Mitchell. Brian Woodcock, Barry Etherington in third, then Tim Mount, Jason Mullet, Tim Maynard, King Drury. So Paul Mitchell up from Sussex, somewhere down the Brighton area there. Going for gold here this afternoon, number 29, Paul Mitchell. From 22, Brian Woodcock, 27. Barry Etherington, then Tim Mount, Jason Mullet, Keith Drury and Tim Maynard. One more lap. 29. On 22. Tim Mount and Jason Mullet now are starting to warm up as they come up in the closing stages of this race. Tim Mount holding a tight line, Jason Mullet on for the outside now, cutting back on an inside line. Tim Mount at the last turn. Paul Mitchell, clean cut win for him, a good second for number 22. Watch for this lot, Tim Mount, Jason Mullet side by side, then 2-1-2, Keith Drury and 69, Tim Maynard. Woodcock, third place, number 27, Barry Etherington, fourth place, number 17, Tim Mount, fifth place, number 501, Jason Mullet, sixth place, number 212, Keith Drury, seventh place, number 69, Tim Maynard. No other finishers, the winner time, 1 minute 40.96. From the top then, 29, 22, 27, 17, 501, 212, in line. No other finishes. Winner's time 1 minute 40.96. Then coming to the tape. A good line up in this one with Chris Tritton. Broke down in that last race. He was scoring good points up to that point, but lost a few when he broke down in that last race. Another good performer here this afternoon is Adrian Mower. There's a hold up there on the line. Yeah, there he goes. They're on their way towards the first turn. Number 3, Chris Tritton and Adrian Mower go down to the first turn first. Well, Chris Tritton must have the bit between his teeth now if he needs to qualify. Well, he does certainly need to qualify for the final. I'm not sure how many points he needs. I think he is one of them. He's just the second three. Well, I think we're going to forget race 41 for the time being, get on with race 42, give those other boys a chance to sort themselves out. So I think this is race 42 coming to the line, Robin Pilcher. Steve Jeffrey replacing Jason Gilliard. Alan Harbour, Rob Campbell, James Porter, Steve Wilson, it's not underway. Steve Wilson goes down to the first turn first. Ricky Sandford tries an outside line round him. 169 James Corteray holding a good third. Birthday boy in second place. The Bassett and Bruce Steve Wilson, who has 3 wins in the 350 cars to his credit. 215 Steve Wilson leading Ricky Sandford from James Corteray. 134 Robin Pilcher, then Chris Dodd. 201 Andy Cullen. From the birthday boy, 21 years old this Wednesday, Ricky Sandford, then 169 James Corteray, 187 Justin Shaw, Robin Pilcher, getting going again, then Chris Dodd. Takes the last lap flag. Ricky Sandford closing up a few yards. Hoping that Steve Wilson will tire by the end of this race. It is Steve Wilson that leads. Ricky Sandford goes for an inside line. Quite on that occasion. Last time. It's now or never for these two lads. The checkered flag is made ready. Steve Wilson coming down the wide line. Makes the win from 04. Ricky Sandford in close contact. No, I won't sort them two in. I'll leave those two for the lap scorers. There's Robin Pilcher on the bucking Bronco. And then Chris Dodd. And Andy Cullen. One win for number 215. The Bruce, sorry, it was race number 42. I've written in the wrong place. Never mind. Race number 42. And it was a win for 215, Steve Wilson. Second place 04, Ricky Sandford. Third place number 169, James Corteray. Fourth place number 187, Justin Shaw. Fifth place 174, Robin Pilcher. Sixth place 62, Chris Dodd. Seventh place number 201, Andy Cullen. No other finishes. The winner's time 1 minute 37.03. From the top, 215, 04, 169, 187, 174, 155, Malcolm Ballard. Holding on to third place. Man of many talents and motocross and Grasstrack fame. And speedway as well. There ain't nothing that man can't do. Number 3. Garber, well clear the length. Garber in second place. Then 555, Malcolm Ballard. 4 Cybrid. 116. Steve Higgins. To put him in the final. 154. Adrian Ballard. Second place. Then 555. Malcolm Ballard. 116. Steve Higgins. Adrian Ballard, I think he's been well worth it. 1 point, and then it's 555. Paul Cybrid, 116. Thinking here this afternoon as he takes yet another win. Same win being scored number 3, Chris Tritton. Then 154, Adrian Ballard in second place. 555, Malcolm Ballard. You've had a bit of a misfire towards the end there. 24, Paul Knight. 116, Steve Higgins. And that completes the lineup. 41 was a win for number 3, Chris Tritton. Second place, number 154, Adrian Ballard. Third place, 555, Malcolm Ballard. Fourth place, number 24, Paul Cybrid. Fifth place, number 116, Steve Higgins. No other finishes. The winner's time, 1 minute 38.27. Well, while the marshals have a breather and a can of lager or whatever it is they're going to have. 250s then coming under the starter's orders. See the smoke rising away they go. The 250 final is underway. The Frittenden fire. 229, Richie Knight from Headcorn goes into the first with Keith Strudwick on his left shoulder. Richard Smith trying to go around the outside of him. Look at John Dormer right around the outside of him, but Richie Knight holding at the moment, and up the inside goes 124, Keith Strudwick. So it's Keith Strudwick, Richie Knight, John Dormer now going right around the outside of him again on that turn. He's very fast, but he's very wide. Richie Knight's on the inside of him. Past the box is Richie Knight, not Keith Strudwick, from John Dormer. Lee Street, and then Richard Smith going up through him. Richard Smith getting sandwiched as they come out of there. But it's Richie Knight from Keith Strudwick from 76, John Dormer. Lee Street now coming up on John Dormer. Richard Smith going outside of John Dormer. They're all after John Dormer. Round they come. Richie Knight's got the advantage now. He's coming in. From 33, Richard Smith. 75, Lee Street. 76, John Dormer. John Dormer again going around the outside. Gets himself up into third place there to Keith Strudwick. It's Richie Knight then from Richard Smith. John Dormer going up the inside. Richard Smith now and sets the sights on John Dormer. John Dormer up to second. Richard Smith in third. Lee Street in fourth. And then Keith Strudwick in fifth. Richie Knight pulling away now. Richard Smith goes back into second. John Dormer relegated to third, and Lee Street trying to relegate him to fourth. John Dormer again, they'll have a go at Richard Smith as they come into that corner. But as they come out now, the checkered flag already being made. Lee Street gets the second. John Dormer takes third. Keith Strudwick there in fourth. Then Steve Sarrin, Terry Howe, Richard Sims, Matthew Street, Richard Smith after his fall. John Stewart, Roy Golm. Official result in a moment or two. Well, I'll give them a bit of appreciation, ladies and gentlemen, as they come round here. There's first place and third. Oh, that's the second. I suppose he's gone straight back to the pits, but give them a little clap as they go by. Very hard fought race there. And Richie Knight, the Frittenden Flyer 250cc champion. And third place man there going round with him was 76, John Dormer. I think B Street's got a bit shy. Got wavy programs and flashing car red lights, toot your hooters, shout, do something. Let them know that you appreciate the effort that they have put in here this afternoon. First and third places in the 250cc Frittenden Flyer event. So the official result then of the Frittenden Flyer 250 was a win for number 229, Richie Knight. In second place was number 75, Lee Street. Third place, number 76, John Dormer. Fourth place, number 124, Keith Strudwick. Fifth place, number 621, Steve Syrick. Sixth place, number 32, Terry Howell. Seventh place, number 180, Richard Sims. Eighth place, 741, Matthew Street. Ninth place, 33, Richard Smith, after his fall on the last turn. 10th place, number 40, John Stewart. 11th place, number 36, Roy Gombe. And no 12 finisher. The winner's time, 1 minute 44.26 seconds. From the top, 229, 75, 76, 124, 621, 32, 180, 741, 33, 40 and 36, 1 minute 44.26. This is the right-hand sidecar final then, and we want looking forward. Roy Spreadbury and Steve Kensington, Mike Baxter and Steve Bassett, Trevor Colvin and Clive Miles, Bill Beecham, Rick Colvin, Nevill Penfold, Paul Randall, and Dave Penfold and his ballast. Still not sure who that man is on the side of 1, 2, 3, Dave Penfold. Those riders coming into line then to do battle. Looks like all 6 riders running in this one. Revs rise. Well, Penfolds have been no cheating in this one. Somebody's got to get back into line, not sure who it is from this distance, and Bob's going over to sort him out. I thought it would be, it's Roy Spreadbury, who said that? Roy Spreadbury and Steve Kensington. Touching the tape there, so he gets pushed back. Going in the kind of start of orders, and away they go. Who's it going to be that makes the best of the start? All bunching as they go into the first turn. It's all hell for leather as they go into the first turn. I think that's Nevill Penfold and Paul Randall, who are very wide on the first turn. As they come round, and now it's Mike Baxter that's gone into the lead. Come then, Mike Baxter, Steve Bassett lead. From Nevill Penfold, Paul Randall in second place. And then Bill Beecham, Rick Colvin in third. Then Roy Spreadbury, Steve Kensington. Then Trevor Colvin, Clive Miles. So Mike Baxter and Steve Bassett then out in front. Bad luck there for 1, 2, 3, Dave Penfold. Not quite together in this one. 88 then, Mike Baxter and Stevie Bassett. Coming round that turn in full flight, Nevill Penfold and Paul Randall unable to make any impression on them at the moment. On the last lap then, that follows closely for Bill Beecham and Rick Colvin. Meanwhile, down the back straight they go then, into the last turn for the last time, and they're all having a bit of a sort out in the midfield, but out in front, no bother at all there. It's 88, Mike Baxter and Stevie Bassett, winners of the Frittenden Flyer right-hand sidecar event from Nevill Penfold and Paul Randall, Trevor Colvin and Clive Miles, Bill Beecham and Rick Colvin. And as the winners come round on their lap of honour, again, show your appreciation for the efforts that they put in there this afternoon. It's Mike Baxter and Stevie Bassett. Mike Baxter from Chatham, Stevie Bassett, I think Sutton Valence sort of area, Sutton. Makeston, I'm being told now. And then they're coming round as victors of the 1993 Frittenden Flyer. That's it, a bit of a clap and a cheer and your appreciation for a brave ride. Mike Baxter, Steve Bassett. Nevill Penfold and Paul Randall. They're well satisfied with their second place in the Frittenden fly. I bet they'd rather it was first. And Trevor Colvin, 5 miles. Third place men at the end of the line. So the official result reads for race 44, the right-hand sidecar final of the win for number 88. Mike Baxter and Steve Bassett. In second place was number 2, Nevill Penfold and Paul Randall. Third place, 99, Trevor Colvin and Clive Miles. Fourth place, 77, Bill Beecham and Rick Colvin. Fifth place, number 43. Fifth place, number 43, Royce Bradbury and Steve Kenchington. And in sixth place, number 123, Dave Penfold and his ballast. The winner's time, 1 minute 29.48. From the top, 88 to 99. 77, 43 and 123, winner's time 1 minute 29.48. Well, that made exciting biting. Let's move on to the 350cc solo final. Can Steve Wilson carry on his winning ways? He's had 3 rides and 3 wins in the 350 event this afternoon. Can David Mears pull one out of the bag? Or will it be 175, Keith Bott, who's done some dashing around this afternoon, I can tell you, after throwing the chain on the Goblin in the first race. I don't know where he had to go. He went and got his Jawa, and he was missing for a good half hour. We was worried whether he'd get back in time, but he did get back in time for the second leg, and he is qualified for the final. So 215, 139, 25 and 175, I would think, the clock points to this afternoon. Those rides, the pace are flying and away they go. Steve Wilson and Jonathan Dougal side by side there with Dave Mears in close attendance, nipping up on the inside. They're flat out round there. Keith Hott takes the advantage out of that turn. Steve Wilson hanging on to second place on the 350 Factory GM. And then it's 139, David Mears pursuing hard in third place. There goes 175. Steve Wilson, 139, David Mears in third. But Keith Potts is not making any mistake this time. He's well on his way. He's one out in front in the lead. It's 175, Keith Potts. As he comes out of that turn, Alpha Leather, making that 175, Keith Potts, 215, Steve Wilson, 135, Dave Mears, 25, Jonathan Duke, 26, Mark Giles, then 24. Strudwick, 321, Paul Watson. And it's all action on the front line as now. Steve Wilson challenges. He comes in hard and fast after Keith Potts. The Charlie, Richie Knight in second place. And then Dave Mears on the Charlie in third. And then Jonathan Duke on the west lane. Number 26, Mark Giles. Well, Steve Wilson's fine everything to go. But it's been like the valves were bouncing when he got the back down earlier on. So, maybe the motor's holding back a little bit at the moment. Second leg goes. It's a win for 175, Keith Potts. From 215, Steve Wilson in second place. Then 139, Dave in third. Then Mark Giles, Jonathan Duke. Paul Strudwick, Paul Watson. Tim Mount, Brian Cornelius. Michael Peters and Alan Mann. Well, those two, I think they're shaking hands over the far side there, and a good battle from start to finish. Let's hope those first 3 come round for a bit of applause. And a lot of them have gone straight back to the pits. That's typical. That is absolutely typical. Official result in a moment. Race 45, the 350cc solo final, and a fantastic win there for number 175, Keith Potts, and a very close hotly pursued second place by 215, Steve Wilson. And hot again in third place, 139, David Mears. Followed home in fourth place by number 26, Mark Giles. Fifth place, 25, Jonathan Duke. Sixth place, 24, Paul Stybridge. Seventh place, 331, Paul Watson. Eighth place, number 17, Tim Mount. Ninth place, number 48, Brian Cornelius. 10th place, number 37, Michael Peters. 11th place, number 20, Alan Dan. No 12 finisher, the winner's time, 1 minute 38.82. From the top, 175, 215, 139, 26, 25, 24, 331, 17, 48, 37, and 20. Winner's time, 1 minute 38.02. This is the 9-hour final. And it's already about to leave the line, the regs are rising. There's problems with the line there, somebody's got their hand up. See Chivers on the back of Bill Penfold's helmet, put his hand up, and I'm not sure what's going on there. 1 or 2 problems on the left hand start, so the left hand Frittenden flyer final, delayed for a moment or two. This afternoon. 3 heat wins. Can they take the final as well? Flat out they go then, round here on that first lap. Bill Penfold and Liam Chivers. Problems there for John Fish and Gary Moore as they lead the third. 108, 1 mile. Keep Miles in the chair. Father and son, and then another father and son, Neil and Martin Cuff. Holding on to third, then John Arnold, Russell Steele, and Tony Penfold, Julian Wood bringing up the rear at the moment. Those positions remaining unchanged. Then Neil and Martin Cuff, John Arnold and Russell Steele, and then Tony Penfold, Julian Wood, fighting their way round at the back in 5th place. Man, a tremendous lead. Is this a warning to the nothing? Bob Miles and Keith Miles. Then the Seven Oaks pairing of the Cuffs, Neil and Martin. And Tony Penfold nips up the inside of John Arnold to take 4th place. Into the last turn, all last time, and in comes the time, 5 weeks there for and Liam Chivers on 108. Then 126, Neil and Martin Cuff. 125, Tony Penfold and Julian Wood. And then 251, John Arnold and Russell Steele. Official result for you in a moment. And sidecar final here at the Frittenden Flyer was a fine win for number 2, Bill Penfold and Liam Chivers. In second place was number 108, Bob and Keith Miles. Third place was 126, Neil and Martin Cuff. Fourth place was number 125, Tony Penfold and Julian Wood. Fifth place was 251, John Arnott and Russell Steele. No 6th finisher. Winner's time, 1 minute 48.54. From the top, 2, 108, 126, 125, 251, 1 minute 48.54. 500cc solo final on next, and the runners are 04, 29, 154, 187, 169, 22, 215, 62, 164. Adrian Murray from Ipswich that goes into the first turn first. Adrian Murray from Ipswich on a wide outside line. Ricky Sandford, birthday boy on Wednesday, 21 on Wednesday. As he can have a birthday celebration, he takes the lead. He's really going for it, but look at Steve Wilson coming around the outside of him. Dramatic stuff as they come round their turn, and the red flags are out. red flags are out, and everybody says why, and I don't understand why myself, but the red flag's going out, the race to be rerun. All that drama to go through again. James Corderay, Brian Woodcock, Steve Wilson, Chris Todd, although I don't think Chris will be going. 174 is Robin Pilcher, Chris Tritton, Malcolm Ballard, and Keith Drury. That's the line-up then. Race 47 in your programme, the last race of the afternoon.
That first turn, Ricky Sandford again trying to go up on the inside. Stu Wilson's gone round the outside earlier this time, got his nose in front, but Adrian Mower powers through. So does Ricky Sandford. Ricky Sandford goes one side, and Stu Wilson went the other side of Adrian Mower as they come round that turn now, flat out for glory. Ricky Sandford on that straight. Red flags again, and more problems. Bike laying down by the ropes I can see. I can't see a rider anywhere. Can't see whose bike it is. Over to the right of the caravan on the start of the straight, on the bottom of the straight. Well, it looks like the track has been repaired and the green flags are up, green to go, the riders are on the line. And the Sandford, and away they go. They're in the first straight again. Who is it going to be this time? Sandford takes the early lead this time. Adrian Mower relegated to second position into that first turn. Ricky Sandford going to the inside, and look at Steve Wilson right round the outside and out in front. It's 215 then. Steve Wilson from 04, Ricky Sandford. Ricky Sandford, part of the Arena Essex Speedway team. There they come in, 215. From 04, Ricky Sandford. From 169, James Corderay. And 154, Adrian Mower. Then number 3, Chris Tritton. I should imagine Chris Tritton has thought his way out through into third place before very long. And as I say that, he goes up in past Adrian Mower into fourth. Let's just tighten up on James Corderay. Big 215. On this the Frittenden flyer. He's on his way though. It's 215. Steve Wilson from 04, Ricky Sandford. Then number 3, Chris Tritton. Up into third place. Look at Ricky Sandford trying to gain a few yards on Steve Wilson as they come round that top turn. Steve Wilson goes wide. Ricky Sandford comes up on the inside. Steve Wilson from Ricky Sandford in second. And then Chris Tritton. Adrian Mower half a lap remains in this one then, 215, Steve Wilson. Round that turn he comes in, he's flat out, he's gone very wide. He says Ricky Sandford up the inside. Ricky Sandford takes it, number 2 in second. Adrian Mower takes third, 169, Corderay is fourth. Mitchell, Brian Woodcock, Justin Shaw, Robin Pilcher, Malcolm Ballard, Paul Steinbridge. Whatever happened to 215 Steve Wilson? Did he lose his chain on the top turn? Oh. Good to see the man fall. Too many crowd in the way, but there you go. Such is life. So expected him to come up to the line here first and or at least second, and he never even appeared. But he's up and okay, he's in one bit, he's walking back towards the pits. Bad luck there for Steve Wilson, that's twice that's happened to him here this afternoon. But the congratulations must go to 04, Ricky Sandford, the birthday boy. Here they come in, the top three. Here's number 3, Chris Tritton. There's a 154, Adrian Mower. 04, Ricky Sandford taking Steve Wilson round for a ride. Give them all a cheer.
Shame, wasn't it?
Wave them programmes, flash the red lights, toot your car routers, don't all drive out the gate like that. We've got the presentation, yeah?
Water in here, Aaron.
I'm going round to see Daniel.
Don't go no further, because we'll be going soon.
I'm just going round to see Daniel.
Get that dough up in here early in the cave, alright?
No, they might have gone.
Oh, don't go, Rick. What's the biggie line on, Judy? Never do it that much. Shame, that ain't coming off on it.
And the result of the last race of the afternoon. Give them boys a cheer up their pits. Race 47 it was, a fine win for the birthday boy, 21 on Wednesday, 04, Ricky Sandford. In second place was number 3, Chris Tritton. Third place, 154, Adrian Mower. Fourth place, 169, James Cawthorey. Fifth place, 29, Paul Mitchell. Sixth place, 22, Brian Woodcock. Seventh place, 187, Justin Shaw. Eighth place, 174, Robin Pilcher. Ninth place, 555, Malcolm Ballard. 10th place, number 24, Paul Stuyvesant. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 36.